thicker than a Snicker. I'm gonna smash you after this video. What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. Today, I'm doing a very informative review on the 18-inch versus 20-inch length. Right now, I got a very classy 20-inch length. There's a difference on what lengths of the chains could do for your overall look. The longer chains, in my opinion, are more like, what's going on, everyone? And the shorter chains, these classy lengths, are more of a what's going on, everybody. So I want to give you guys my in-depth review and the difference between the two because it's a make or break in my opinion. With that being said, let's get started. Now, I made an 18-inch review a while ago, and some comments I get is, wow, you have a fat neck. Yes, I am thicker than a Snicker. It prompted me to measure my neck for your guys' reference because that's what I'm basing this video and how they wear. Based off how it looks on me, it's 16-inch neck. That is a reference. Never in a million years did I think, when I wanted to decide what I want to be when I grow up, is reveal my neck specs, but there they are. And of course, just like when you're comparing chains, like a 2mm chain to a 3mm chain, every millimeter counts. So if you have a slightly thinner neck or thicker neck, it's gonna wear differently. This is based off how it looks and wears on me. I always give my personal opinion on anything I do or talk about. So that varies, and I'm not like abnormal. I send plenty of 18-inch chains out and I get a lot back. If you ask me, most of the time they don't work out because people want this classy look. They go with the shortest possible, get it, and realize it's just not for them. That's the problem I get with 18-inch. That is why I'm sitting here making this video. So please watch the B-rolls. Keep that in mind. Always the best way to do it is go into a jewelry store and try a chain on, an 18-inch chain on, make sure it's 18-inch, and just see how it wears and feels on you. Let's take a look at both these lengths. I have a 3mm diamond cut Franco chain at 18 inches and a 3.5 20-inch diamond cut Franco. I had to go with a slightly thicker Franco for the contrast, the two chain look, and this is a JACOJE video. Nothing short is acceptable. So the 18-inch, in my opinion, wearing it, seeing it, feeling it, whatever, it is good for a certain reason. I like it because if you just want the side neck and you really don't want to be bothered by a chain, the 18-inch is cool, that choker look. But speaking of choker, that is my biggest problem. When I put on an 18-inch, I have to take it off because I feel it around the neck and it bothers me. Not in like, oh, I got a bunch of gold around my neck, give me some respect. Not in that way, it just feels a little too tight around the neck, and that is not a good feeling. The other thing is, it's very hard to keep it outside of the shirt. When I was doing the B-roll of me actually wearing it, the whole time I'm just really trying to show that chain outside. So if you want to show the chain kind of like how I'm wearing it in real life right now, the 18-inch will not do that for you based off my neck size. Now that varies, just like we talked about. The 20-inch is a little bit more of that. You have a well-tailored, a classy fit. You don't feel it hugging your neck, and you kind of get that outside. Not too much. This to me is about 1 inch drop outside of my shirt, which is good. It's not perfect. It's not going to guarantee that this chain will stay outside of my shirt all day. When I move around, whatever, it might tuck back in, but at least I have a shorter, classier look, but as well as I have it outside of my shirt, and I like the 20-inch length to do just that. Now I get the reason why you might want to go with an 18-inch. All the rappers are wearing it. That is the style, that is the fashion right now, but please keep in mind, rappers don't actually pay for their jewelry. Jewelers give them for shout outs, for the clout. And rappers aren't working 9 to 5 grinding all day like you and I, and they're not wearing their chains all the time. So keep that in mind. There's the reality behind this. You buy a gold chain, it's a lot of sacrifice financially, and you have to plan, you have to be happy with that. So if you're really deciding between the 18 and 20, you gotta weigh all those factors. To me, the 20-inch is money. The 3mm JACOJE link, 20 inches on me on a black shirt, that is what I'm stepping out with on a Saturday night. I'm not trying to show too much, I'm just trying to be a classy look, and I feel like the 20-inch or the shorter chain look automatically gives you no matter what the link style is. So that is my honest advice. And if you still have questions, go into a jewelry store and try on an 18-inch, try on a 20-inch, and that is me, an online sales jeweler, telling you to go into a jewelry store, because at the end of the day, it does not matter if you go end up buying it at the jewelry store. I just want you guys to make the right decision. Try on the chains for yourself so you know, because neck size, body type, all that plays in those variable factors as to if an 18 or 20 inch is right for you. Let me know down below what you think of these shorter chain lengths. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.